Hey everyone, it's me Ollie from Retaliate, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a brand new glitch found by Physio Ninja, and this allows you to get Save the World into normal games. So it doesn't work properly, but basically your friend's going to go into Save the World and he's going to send you an invite. But what it does is it has all the Save the World animations. For example, when you pick up the gun, it's going to do the animation where it has like a different animation and stuff like that. So you can actually do it in public game modes as well, so I'm going to show you guys how you can do it in solos. If you want to do it in creative, so you can see all the different animations and stuff, then the timing's a bit different, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it. And before you get into the video, make sure you do go to the item shop, press into support to creator, type in Retaliate and press to accept, and thanks to everyone that's using my code. And let's get straight into the glitch. So you want your friend to be in Save the World and he wants to be in the lobby and he just wants to send you an invite. So as you can see here, Physio Ninja sent me an invite, and what you're going to do is you're going to start up creative if you're going to be doing it in creative. So I'm going to start it up. You're then going to go on the invite and you're going to hover over it, and the second you load in you want to click it. So you're going to spam it for a bit, but you need to wait like around a second or half a second until you start spamming it. Now if your friend sees that you've joined the game and it also says loading and you get the bar at the bottom, then it's worked. If your friend can't see you, then it means it hasn't worked and you've either pressed it too soon or too late. So as you can see here, it didn't work this time. I got a connection error, so I'm going to try it again, and I've actually loaded into Save the World, so I'm going to go back to creative and try again. So I'm going to try it now. I'm in creative, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to press to play, launch, and then I'm going to hover over the thing, and I'm going to press it around a second after I've loaded. I'm going to wait a second, and then I'm going to press it. So don't spam it for too long. You want to wait around a second. If you press it too early, it's not going to work, and if you press it too late, it's not going to work. So the timing's really difficult for creative. So as you can see, I think it's worked this time, and here we go. It's completely glitched out. I don't know what's happened. The map's not even appeared, and I'm a default. So I'm going to give it a few seconds and hopefully everything loads in. So here we go. As you can see, it's worked, and if you see the surroundings, everything looks a bit different, and the reason for this is because it's the Save the World settings. So it's got a Save the World graphics, and they are quite a lot different. I'm not sure if they're as good or as bad. I'm pretty sure they're a bit worse, but basically if you go on your island now, you're going to see when I pick up stuff, it's really weird. So I'm going to show you guys now. So here we go. I'm in my own island, and you can see on the pause menu here, when we go on the pause menu, we've got all of the Save the World settings, which is really cool. So we've got this really cool layout, and when I show you guys how to do this in normal game modes later, you're going to see when you go on the friends list here, you can literally see every single person that's in your game, and you can invite them and stuff. So it's going to be really cool, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. But basically I'm going to pick up some weapons and show you what it looks like. So here we go. You can see when I pick it up, it does that really cool animation, and you can actually get that in normal games as well, which is so sick. When you pick up weapons, it's going to do that. Unfortunately you can't crouch and stuff because it has a Save the World settings, but this is still really cool that it does all these animations and stuff, and it does make the game feel completely different. Also it does reset your keybinds, which is kind of annoying, so it's going to have all your Save the World keybinds. Now that might be helpful, so to me it's kind of annoying because I'm used to everything the way it is. But basically you can see here, when you pick up weapons, it does that really cool animation, and when you go on the pause menu, it's completely different. You can actually see a boost and stuff, but I don't think it actually adds boosts. So if you do this in a normal game, it's not going to multiply your boost or anything. We thought it might do that. We thought it might multiply your XP. Unfortunately that doesn't work, but I feel like this glitch has a lot of potential, and we may be able to find out a lot more in the future. Anyway, I don't drag on this video, so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in normal games. So I'm going to try and do it in solos for you guys. It can be a bit unstable, but it's probably easier than doing it in creative. So basically the second you get the invite and the second you load in, you're going to spam it. So I'm going to press into play now, and Physio Ninja is going to invite me. So your friend has to be in Save the World, and you're going to spam join party literally the second you see the screen. If you press it too late, it's not going to work. So I'm going to try it now. So I think it might have worked this time. Hopefully it has. And you don't spam for too long either. So if it says on your friend's screen that you've joined his lobby, then that means it's worked. And if you see the loading bar on the bottom left, as I can see now, then it means it's worked. So hopefully it has this time. It can be a bit inconsistent. Sometimes your game actually will crash and stuff. And also when you do this glitch, if your computer's not that powerful, sometimes it will take a while for stuff to load in. And it's because it's obviously not optimized for Battle Royale, so all the textures and graphics are different. So if you have a powerful computer, you shouldn't really have a problem. But I'm using my old one at the moment, so it's not that powerful and it might crash. And here we go. I think it has actually worked this time. So yes, it's worked. The map actually looks completely different, and I'm just going to jump out and I'm going to land somewhere. As you can see, my character's invisible. Now that will happen sometimes, and it has appeared back as a default, so I think later will appear back to normal, but it's really glitchy. And also your keybinds will be different as they were before, and I'm just going to land anywhere and trying to find a weapon for you guys. So here we go, everything's loaded in, and when I pick up the weapons, it will do the animation. You didn't see it then, but there we go, it did it then. So it doesn't do with grey weapons for some reason, but whenever you pick up other coloured weapons, it will actually do it. So I'm going to try and find some more weapons and show you guys. You can actually go on vehicles and stuff still, so it can be a bit glitchy, but you should be able to go on vehicles. If you go on the bowler, for example, you may have to change your settings because the keybinds are different and stuff. So here we go, we've got a green tack here, and you're going to see when I pick it up, it does that really sick animation. So that's probably the best part about this glitch, if you want me to be honest. There's not that much with it. The reason I'm uploading it is because I think it's kind of cool, and I think a lot of you guys will like this, and I feel like it could actually be used as a big exploit in the future for something. So if you guys have any ideas what we could do with this, then let me know. If your friend does try loading into a mission, it will just load you into the mission as well, I'm pretty sure, or it will just kick you from the game. game, so that's kind of annoying. But you can actually see a boost and stuff on here as well. And as I said before, you can actually see a list of everyone. So if you do want to just use this to add people as friends, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but say if you just want to add everyone in your lobby, you could do that. You can actually send them friend requests. So here we go. I'm gonna send Homeless Tifu a friend request, and Tifu's a scumbag. Anyway, that is it for today's glitch. If you are new here, make sure you do subscribe. There's gonna be a lot of glitches coming soon once there's more being released. I do try to upload every single day if you aren't aware, and we do also release glitches like this before anyone else, so there's no reason not to subscribe. So a huge shout out to Fizzy and Ninja for finding this. If you are gonna upload this, make sure you do give him credit, because it's unfair if you don't. And that's it for today's video, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.